Celestial number 4, Abigail Piper.
Good evening, Abigail.
Good evening, Samoya.
Boy, is that personality shining through.
Stop it.
So, Abigail, yes. I have seen your personality, but what would you like the audience to take away tonight?
Well, Samoya, I have worked tirelessly ever since I decided to don these glass heels back in February. So I truly hope that my tenacity shines through every time I grace the stage tonight. I've had to overcome so much obstacles, a scoliosis diagnosis, a lot of self-doubt, and even still grieving the loss of my older brother, who I'm sure would be incredibly proud of me right now. But by the grace of God, and with the love and support of my family, friends, and supporters, I'm persevering through it all.
That's amazing, Abigail. Now, you've had the delight of being sponsored by the Boardwalk Casino.
I absolutely did.
Can you tell us a bit about your sponsors?
First and foremost, it has truly been an honor and a privilege to collaborate with my sponsors, Boardwalk Casino. Where you there? I see you. A great big thank you goes out to them for believing in me and giving me this opportunity, and I just feel incredibly lucky. And if you're feeling lucky, Antigua and Barbuda, the place to be is Boardwalk Casino. Play roulette, poker, Texas Hold'em, and we bet you'll love it. And coming real soon is a world-class restaurant perched right above the action with just jaw-dropping views, as well as a party bus, which I've had the pleasure of partying, and trust me, Samoya, it's a vibe.
Thank you so much, Abigail.
Thank you.
Now, it is your turn to dip into the bowl of questions. Abigail, tonight, your theme, women's issues and gender equality. Women continue to suffer from gender-based violence in our societies. What would be your message to men so that they become better allies in efforts to combat this persistent concern? Women continue to suffer from gender-based violence in our societies. What would be your message to men so that they become better allies in efforts to combat this persistent concern?
Of course, to challenge these harmful gender norms, we must encourage men to reflect on and redefine what it means to be a man in society. This includes educational programs in schools, workplaces, and communities where we teach boys and even men about healthy relationships, consent, and respect. We should also create community dialogues and workshops, giving men the space to freely speak about their experiences, to question toxic masculinity, and to even learn that the patriarchal system harms them as well. Additionally, many men are willing to help, but they often don't know how. So we need to create programs such as bystander intervention programs, teaching men how to safely intervene if they're witnessing harassment or violence against women, as well as equipping them with the language and the tools to call out misogyny within their peer groups, especially male-dominated spaces. So through these ways, I believe that we can effectively create men as allies to the end of gender-based violence.
Thank you so much, Abigail. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Miss Boardwalk Casino, Abigail Piper.
Now we welcome Celestial number 5, proudly representing Boardwalk Casino, Abigail Piper. Abigail has been honored to have met Prince Harry. She admittedly cannot ride a bike and finds cooking very therapeutic.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on stage Celestial number 5, Miss Antigua and
You're defeated. You amount to nothing. Girls should stay pretty and stay at home. Seems like you have to be beaten into submission. Who do you feel you are? You're not the first person to lose someone. Looks like a pity party to me. Loser. You never win. Abigail,
am the winner.
Abigail, Abigail, Abigail.
Waking in the rubble, walking over glass. Neighbors say we're trouble. Well, that time has passed. Peering from the mirror, no, that wasn't me. Strangers getting nearer. Who can this person be? You wouldn't know me at all today. From the fading light of light, rise like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking rather than vengeance, retribution. You were warned, once I transform, once I reborn. You know I will rise like a phoenix, but you're my flame. Go about your business, act as if you're free. No one could have witnessed what you did to me. Oh, 'cause you wouldn't know me today. And you have got to see to believe. From the fading light of light, rise like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking rather than vengeance, retribution. You were warned, once I transform, once I reborn. I rise up me down, but I'm gonna fly and rise like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking rather than vengeance, retribution. You reward once I transform, once I reborn. You know I will rise like a phoenix, but you're my
Put your hands together for Celestial number 4, Abby.
Boardwalk Casino in a dress designed and made by Sharon Barton, entitled Royal Eclipse. Miss Boardwalk Casino in a dress designed and made by Sharon Barton, entitled Royal Eclipse.
Now we get ready to